Hello and welcome back to Tales from the Ugly Chair. If this is your first time here, welcome to Noggin Comics, and we have been gone for 2 months. But on this episode of Tales from the Ugly Chair, we're going to be talking about the Dirt Declassified. Now, if you've seen the movie The Dirt on Netflix, it's about Motley Crue. Also, there was a book called The Dirt about Motley Crue as well. Going into this book, I thought there was going to be a graphic novel, like an illustration version of that book or a show, a movie. I was completely wrong. It takes the premise of The Dirt. It takes Motley Crue, Tommy Lee, Mick Mars, Vince Neil, and Nikki Sixx, but puts them into a espionage supergroup type of thing, where they're performing as Motley Crue, but at the same time they're taking down all these bad guys or government issues going around. It's written by Leah Moore and has multiple artists on it. The main artist is Jose B. And I gotta admit, like, the artwork's not that bad. And if you know the music of Motley Crue, it kind of flows to it. You know, you got Shout at the Devil, Home Sweet Home, all in this book. And I think that is where your mileage is going to go with this book. Like I said, the artwork's pretty good. But from if you're not a fan of Motley Crue, let's say if Nora was to read this, I don't think she'll get the references. So then I feel like that's something to see too. Hotel Diablo, Machine Gun Kelly. That one, you didn't need to be a fan of Machine Gun Kelly to really get it. But Sturgill Simpson had his book over there, and you had to be a fan of his music to get that, understand it. So it's kind of like these books for C2, including also Cheech and Chong, they're good if you're fans if you're a fan of the person or the IP, but if you're not, you may not enjoy it as much as, let's say, I enjoyed this. So basically, if you're a fan of Motley Crue, give this book a try. If you want to read something that's totally different and bonkers, give this book a try. Otherwise, besides that, I would say if you hear other bands, if you grew up in the 80s, if you had a parent like mine that, had Motley Crue, Poison, and Warrant playing all the time, then this is the book for you. Besides that, this is a shorter version of Tales from the Ugly Chair, because I want to say thank you to the people who, well, let's be honest, our last video was the best video we've ever had. So I just wanted to say thank you and sorry that it took so long for us to get back to recording again. We hope to get back onto a regular schedule. The future of Noggin Comics looks really bright. It's just moving really slow right now. But in a couple months, this whole room might just be one setting instead of the main setting. But until then, follow us on Instagram, like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and see you at the comic shop.